Paws on Patrol was really designed to be what I call a paw-powered mobile detection device. So a dog is really technology, and then that technology is packaged in this Labrador Retriever. It's the type of dog that's cute, floppy-eared. That's the art and science of detection dog work. Putting the right dog in the right setting, training them to be an enhanced firearms capable dog, and then having the impact is really about changing the educational environment. Students feel safer when they come to school, and that safer environment creates a better learning situation for kids to be in at school, and that's how school should be, right? You should come to school to want to learn, not to be concerned about your safety. And dogs help do that.
I've worked with Kinetic dogs for a while now because we have them on the police department already. Most of your floppy-eared dogs are more oriented towards that because the public doesn't fear them as much as a pointy-eared dog, the traditional police dog. The other thing is they need to be independent and they need to be able to follow odor. Your game dogs like your Labradors, your pointers, your hunting dogs, those types of dogs have an innate ability to kind of pursue an odor and track it and take you to the source.
Ferris unique. Like he's with being a Paws on Patrol dog, he has that kinetic ability to smell, firearms and explosives as they're moving through the environment. And so Ferris was imprinted on a particular chemical inside of gunpowder that he picks up on, and he's able to source that from in the air and take it to the strongest point, which is at source or at a person who's carrying it or an object.
Most mornings we come to school and we'll post up by one of the entrances, and every day there's students that come by and they'll give Amos treats or pet him, and we talk briefly about having a good day, and I think that's really important. They really see Amos as more of a friend than like a police dog or a canine.
The Paws on Patrol program first got rolled out as a consortium. It was a group of public safety professionals, both at the City of Auburn, the Auburn Police Department, Auburn High School, and then our company, Global Canine Protection Group. We came together as a public and private sector focused on mitigating the risk of guns coming into schools, gun violence, and active shooter situations on a school campus. That was really designed for other schools to be able to share that information. And in the sharing of that information, we were able to create what's called a roadmap. And a roadmap is a phased approach to building a program, getting the right people together, putting a program in a school, and then monitoring the progress of that program, and then having follow-up milestones.
Well, the impact that it's having on the school district is more than just this past year. This campus that we're on, Auburn High School, has served as a training facility for some of the drills that Global Canine executes with their detection dogs. So we're very proud to have that partnership with Global Canine, as well as our local public safety, Auburn Police Department, Auburn Fire Department, and having a detection dog on campus is just one more added layer of safety and security for our students and staff.
There's 3,200 students at this school. The vast majority of them would never think to bring a gun to school. This allows them to have a safe environment without penalizing over 3,000 kids who would never bring a gun to school. We could make the school safe if we made them, a prison camp, metal detectors and patted people down as they came in, and secondary searches of all bags. But that just penalizes those good kids that just want to learn, want to come here and be successful. And so by having a piece of technology like Ferris that can detect guns without being intrusive to those that would never bring a gun to school anyway, that to ensure the physical safety, but also the emotional safety of all the other kids at the school.
Having Amos just in a time where school shootings are going on very often, you just feel so much more secure, and he's always there just observing and making sure that nobody is trying to cause harm or in harm's way. And it's just truly just such a sense of security having him in a school, and you don't feel scared. You just kind of feel more at home, which is, I think, what school's supposed to be.
I've always said, I don't know if I've ever had a gun on campus. I don't know. But I know that having him here, we haven't had one since. So to me, I think saying that, it only takes, one experience, and it would be worth what being spent on this program and probably times 100. If school safety is important to you, it's one of the best things you can do.
Paws on Patrol is a different detection system than any other in the United States based on its technology. The oil factor is much stronger than a metal detector or a wand that you can get things past. And that canine, it won't get past the canine.
Last year, 2022, there were 57 school shootings. In 2023, just in the month of January, there's been 6 school shootings, 8 people either injured or killed in the first month of the year. So as we think about what Paws on Patrol can do, the impact that a Paws on Patrol dog can have in a school, it's in direct mitigation and intervention of someone bringing a firearm onto a campus. And then more importantly, it's about the education piece. So it's how that dog makes kids feel when they come to school so that they feel safe and secure. It's really, a kid should be coming to school to learn, not to be concerned for their safety or well-being. And this technology allows you. My name is Michael Larkin. I'm the Vice President of Commercial Services at Global Canine Protection Group, and I'm trending today.